Hi, I'm interviewing John White, who really does know how to hear God, and I'm asking him to share the way that he does it. How do you hear God, John?
As you know, Felicity, I'm kind of a tool guy, and so probably the best tool that I've found for how to hear God is from this guy, Mark Virkler. And he's got 4 simple keys on how to hear God's voice. So we teach this every place we go. The first one is quiet yourself. So I want to get things out of my head, write down my to-do list, kind of quiet myself down. Second step is fix your eyes on Jesus. I want to actually use my active imagination to see the Lord, maybe enter into one of the gospel stories. So fix my eyes on Jesus. The third step was revolutionary for me. Listen for spontaneous flow, that is, thoughts that appear in my mind, and pay attention to those. Not all of them are God, but some of them are, and learn to discern that. And the fourth one is then write. So what I'm hearing, I want to write down. If you looked in my journal, you'd see this dialogue going back and forth every day between me and the Lord, and it's something I look forward to every day. So those 4 steps are key for me.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about how you do this, maybe as a group together.
Again, if you were to come to one of our house churches, there are really 2 things that we want to do in a house church. First, we want to connect on a heart level. We have another tool that we call Sachet. That's a whole other story, and we'll start with that. And then secondly, in the house church, we will take, whoever's facilitating, we'll say, let's take 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and here's the question. Go ask the Lord, what do you want to say to your church today? That's simple. And we've talked to them about the 4 steps of Virkler, so they know how to do that. And so they'll go off on their own someplace in the house. They'll ask the Lord that question, listen for spontaneous thoughts, and write. And then we come back together again, and we say, what did you hear the Lord say? And out of that, out of what people share, everything else emerges. We end up studying Scripture. We end up singing and worshiping sometimes. Mission flows out of that, praying for people, all kinds of things. So we think of that as really simple church. Only 2 things we're going to do. Connect on a heart level, listen to God together. It's His church, so Lord, what's your agenda? That's how we do it.
Very good. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.